Just got my renewal in the mail. Look at that, December 31st, 2017. This is why you guys study, okay? Stick with it. What up, future CPAs? Anyways, just had some thoughts about going all the way in on CPA exam. Like, you might have heard this before or not, but you know, you get your life back once you pass the exams, and so you know, don't keep on dragging it on. You know, you want to go 10 toes deep. You want to give it everything you got. Like you know, on test day, you want to know that you gave it your best shot. You know, I really, you know, don't understand the people that are like, oh, I went there, you know, I went to the test and man, I didn't really study. You know, for this test, you're not going to pass if you don't study. Let's get that fucking straight right now. I mean, some people will, but nobody likes those people anyways, right? So basically you gotta make a lot of sacrifices because, okay, let's see. You're not gonna make the sacrifices. You're gonna continue to go out with friends, go to the beach, watch TV, play Xbox. You know, you're not gonna really dig in and cut everything out. And so instead of passing all the 4 tests in a year, 2 years, 3 years, it's going to take you 4, you know, you're going to be going for 4 years, 5 years. And so then what happens when, do you think you can really just stop taking the exam? Like, it's not gonna haunt you forever. Like that will so haunt you for the rest of your life that you stop taking the exam. So that's not really even an alternative. So you don't want to, you want to knock this thing out in a year or 2 and then move on with your life. Get your life back, you know, your personal life, because I stopped posting on Facebook. Like, I stopped making postings on Facebook, because then I would, you know, get a notification, or someone would like agree or disagree, or someone would reply, and then I would say, oh, how am I going to reply? And it was taking a lot of mental energy. But you know, I'd study for an hour or 2, I'd watch a YouTube video, or I just go down my my feed, but I didn't make postings. You know, that was kind of big. I didn't go out with friends. I didn't hang out with friends. I just studied, and you know, that's what I had to do. I had to make it. Listen, I had to make it passing the exam. I had to make it my number 1 priority, my number 2 priority, my number 3 priority, my 4th priority, and my 5th priority. Like, everything. My nutrition, my exercise, my sleep, my everything. It all came down to, will this help me pass the exam? Everything. I didn't do anything that wasn't with that goal. And this is, you know, just another thing for me every morning. When I'd always start with a new fresh sheet and write my mnemonics in the morning. I wrote different things, but I wrote sacrifice for a long time, because I felt like I was sacrificing a lot, not hanging out with friends, but I mean, come on, you know, or I was sacrificing not watching a TV show or a movie, you know, so I'd write things on my paper. But basically, I just, you know, trust me, and you're gonna go all in on this thing, and you're gonna pass it, and you're gonna get your life back. And then in a year or two, let's see, it's been about a year since I've been studying for the exam, and I look back on it with just like, oh man, I was in such a fucking zone. Like damn. Like I was just so zoned out. Like it was awesome. Like some days, like I can't, you know, now I'm like, I struggle and I'm like, I don't even know how I did that, but I was zoned out. It was awesome. And, you know, I got it over with. So, you can't, once you start this, you can't stop. I mean, you can't stop. How are you gonna live with yourself? So, it's either going to take you, you know, 4 months or a year or 2 years to pass all the parts, or it's going to take you 10, 15 years. So we don't want to do that because, you know, really, that would really suck too. You know, why are you going to go halfway in? You know, give it 50% for 10 years, give it 50%. You know, give it 100% for a year. Or 2 years, because those years that you're giving it 50%, they're going to be stressful because you're gonna, you know, they're gonna suck. So, anyways, good luck with everything, and just don't ever quit, and go all in. Peace.